Hello, my name is Kwame G, and today I'll be giving you a basic introduction to time signatures. This is a very essential topic for anyone that is involved in music performance to understand, ranging from people that play instruments to singers and to even people that might be involved in controlling the lighting for a concert or all these kind of things. Understanding time signatures will help to keep the music together and to keep everything else working together. So let's go straight to the point. What is a time signature? Time signatures define the length of bars or measures within a piece of music. And if you don't understand what a bar or measure is, then a definition is here for you. A bar or measure is best described as a single complete pattern of strong and weak pulses, of which the first is usually most heavily accented. Now I've got a click set up here to demonstrate to you what a bar is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now anytime I say 1, that's the beginning of a new bar. So as you can hear it, and it's like within a piece of music, this keeps repeating, but then at least you have to know every time a new bar is starting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as I've written here, time signatures are usually expressed as fractions. Yeah? So what I demonstrated to you with the click and with the drum beat there was a 4/4 time signature. And it's usually written like this, 4/4. Now, the numerator, which is the top number, tells us how many. Just remember that, how many. The bottom number, the denominator, tells us what type of note. Yeah? Well, from this, at least, if someone asks you how many, you can just say 4. Yeah? But then if someone asks you the denominator and then you say, they ask you what type of note is it, you can't just say 4. Yeah, because this is 4/4. And I'm going to explain to you in an easy way how to be able to tell someone what type of note. And even for you to be able to do that, you have to be able to understand the types of notes. So I'm going to explain that to you next. Now, the types of notes. This is the symbol of the note I've written in this column. These are the names of the notes, and these are the values of each note. Now, this circle, this round one here, is called a whole note. Yeah? And in a 4/4 bar, that is worth 4 beats. So this would last for a whole bar. One of this would last for a whole bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note. This right here is the half note. Yeah? This is the symbol for it. It's a half note and it's worth 2 beats. So every 2 beats, you would play one of this. If you're in a bar of 4/4, every 2 beats, you would have to play one of this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. quarter notes. Now, this is a quarter note. It looks like a half note, but it's colored. The little circle is colored black, and it's called a quarter note. Yeah? The value of this is 1B. So in a bar of 4/4, you would have 4 of these ones. Yeah? So every beat, you have to play a new quarter note. So, which is why on the click, when we had 1, 2, 3, 4, what I'm counting there is quarter notes. So basically, anytime you're counting, you're playing a new note. Anytime you count. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes. This right here, it looks like the quarter note, but it's got this little thing right here coming out. That tells us that it's an eighth note. Yeah, and an eighth note is worth half a beat. So in every single beat, you would have 2 notes. And then let me demonstrate this on the keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Now, 16th notes. 16th notes, it looks like an eighth note, but it has 2 of those little lines coming out. Yeah? And it's called a 16th notes, and it's worth quarter of a beat. So in every single beat, you would have 4 of them. Because quarter, for you to fill up, for you to get a whole beat, you would have 4 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these would make 1 beat. Yeah? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, with the basic explanations that I've just given you about the types of notes, I'm going to explain a few common time signatures to you and how to know what they're made of. Yeah? So, 4/4 time signature. We said the top number stands for how many, the bottom number stands for what type of note. Yeah? Now, for you to know what type of note, we know that, obviously we said time signatures are written as fractions. So we have 4/4. 4/4 can also be written as 4 times 1/4. Yeah? Because you can easily say 1/4, yeah? Which is like, if you had 1 here over 4 times this 4 is equal to 4. That's why it becomes 4/4. Yeah? So if you break it down to this 4 times 1/4, then that makes it easy for you to tell what type of note it is. The green color stands for how many, which is here, how many. The red color stands for what type of note. The type of note is 1/4, which is a quarter. So quarter note. So in the 4/4 time signature, that means that you have 4 quarter notes in each bar. Let me repeat. 4/4 time signature means you have 4 quarter notes, 1/4. 4 quarter notes in each bar. 4 quarter notes in every bar. So you have 4/4. If we come here to the next example, we have 6/8. 6/8, so you break it down and it becomes 6 times 1/8. Yeah? 1/8 is an eighth note. Yeah? So that means that you have 6 eighth notes. 6 times 1/8. 6 eighth notes in every bar. Hence you have 6/8. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, Now, 3, 4, very simple. You have 3 quarter notes in every bar. 3 times 1/4. Because 3/4 is this can also be broken down and written as 3 times 1/4. Hence you have 3, 4, which means that you have 3 quarter notes in each bar. I hope I'm making a bit of sense to you. So if someone came up to you and said that, what is 7/8 time signature? What would you say? You can just easily write it down and then say 7/8 is 7/8. You can easily break it down into 7 times 1/8. So that tells you that there is 7 eighth notes in each bar. Yeah? So 7/8, which is 7 times 1/8 equals 7/8. So that's how you have 7/8 time signature. That's odd. Those who are into odd time signatures will know what I'm talking about. If you don't worry, at least you understand what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If someone comes to you and says 7/4, you should still be able to do it because you have 7/4. Yeah, 7/4. So that means that you have 7 quarter notes in every bar. Hence you have 7/8. Hence you have 7/4. Sorry, 7/4. Yeah, 7 1/4 notes in every bar. 7 lots of quarter notes in every bar. Someone comes to you and says 5/4. That means that you have 5 times 1/4 notes. 5 lots of quarter notes in every bar. Yeah? So that means that you have 5/4. That's how you get 5/4. 5/4, you break it down, it becomes 5 times 1/4. Then it means that you have 5 lots of quarter notes. Type of note, how many type of note? How many type of note? 7 eighth notes, 7 quarter notes, 5 quarter notes, 5/4. Yeah?